And since you can hear, then have no fear, for I am here to... I don't know where I'm going with this. Hello and welcome, Go Me and Nova, to some good old Ace Phoenix Wright Attorney trilogy. I was about to say anus for a second. I was like, what? I don't even know where that came from. Oh, I'm still a little tired, clearly. That's okay, buddy. Take your time. All right. Cool beans. Why didn't I see the googly eyes? Ah, yes. Thank you, Gomi. For it is time for the eyes of Google. Get that Google glass going. All right, where be them googly eyeballs? There we go. Let's have that like so. There's one, but I need two. A complete set. My optometrist would be very, very happy with me. Yes! Okay. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Why don't we? And same with this one. Let's just, yeah! I hope you are impressed. A bit of a voice crack. The beautifulness that is the googly eyeballs. This is not terrifying. Literally me when boobs on screen. Oh, that looks more realistic now. Oh, thank you, Gomi. All right. Now let us continue with some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Learn how to read. Rise from the ashes. Day 1 investigation. It's only day 1? Really? Ah! Oh, that's right. I forget what your voice was. Did I speak to you? I already did. I present to you. I think I've already given this to you, and you're like, oh no, that's a police badge. I don't want any of that. No. So, I guess we should move to the High Prosecutor's office. My God. Is this Edgeworth's office? No. It's the High Prosecutor. This is Edgeworth's boss. And it seems like we got another Steel Samurai fan. Hell yeah. And what's with the chess pieces? All the red pieces cornering the one blue. Is that symbolism right there? Please don't. What's with the K? What does the K mean? Is that another reference to something that I'm just completely forgetting? His plant has the same ruffles as him. You're right. Yeah, but this can't be Edgeworth's office. I thought this was the office of, what's-her-face? You know? I thought this was the office of the person that suspiciously looks like Mia. Or Maya. Whichever of the two. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Emma, I don't need your shit, Emma. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What? What? That shield? I mean, that's a bit of a broken shield if you ask me. It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Oh, this is Edgeworth, isn't it? Phoenix Wright. I'm telling you, it's edgy, my boy. This is Edgeworth's office, so he's the high prosecutor? I thought that was the other person. What? That voice. Edgy! How you doing, my man? Long time no see, Edgeworth. Hey, do like a little like hit him on the shoulder with my fist, you know, like, hey, bro, how you doing, man? You think he got promoted? I see. So that chessboard you got there, Edgeworth, is it symbolism? That's not a king, I see. That is but a pawn. That is already a one game. How could that game even continue, Edgeworth? But it's nice to see he's a Steel Samurai fan. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth. You know him from somewhere? Of course. I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and... right. Her sister is the chief prosecutor after. Oh, okay, so there's the chief prosecutor, and I guess Edgeworth is the high prosecutor. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. Oh, she might... Hey, Edgeworth might have heard your comment there, Emma. Just saying there. His chess games are like when you imagine yourself winning past arguments in the shower. Oh, poor Edgeworth. Oh, man. No. Did I? No. It was just, Mr. Right here. Hey, don't blame me. We were just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car. Oh, let me guess. That's Edgeworth's car. Oh, man. That would be my... Why are you smiling? This is a new face, Edgeworth. I have never seen you display this face before. What is this face? That would be my car. What of it? What? Your car? Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. Hell yeah. Hello, Rizuki Mayo. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Mao. I have a knack for mispronouncing stuff, but thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Have a good stream. You go eat. Well, thank you for the raid, and hopefully you have a nice, wonderful, scrumptious food. And thank you for the raid. For those who don't know me, I am Nyanja Cat, the Ninja Cat VTuber, who will hopefully make your day just a little bit better. So welcome, welcome. We are playing some good old Ace Attorney, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And yes, and thank you, Ryuzuki. There we go. Now that I actually am able to see. Sorry, my eyes, as you can see, aren't really working properly. All right. I'll say one thing. Phoenix, what an observation. Hey, Edgeworth, buddy, old pal of mine. How are you doing? The case. Let's talk about the case. So, the body was found in your car. Of all things, of all places to find a body in your vehicle. Come on. Wipes big sweat globule from brow. You see, that would be my car. Oh, poor Edgeworth. Just when he's done from one thing, he's locked up in another. It's like, come on, man. I already cleared your name of murder once. Don't make me go ahead and do it again. Go ahead. Say it right. You think I did it, don't you? I didn't even know it was your car. What's with this face? What's with this face, Edgeworth? This is a new face that they drew for just this episode. Get out of here with this, Edgeworth. After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. It's been a year? No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. But she said she did. She's admitting to the guilt, but that doesn't mean anything, Emma. Wait. No, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, Emma Sykes. It's nice to meet you again. Now, that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. I know, and the fact that it's in police custody. Now you don't even have a vehicle to get around. You poor bastard. Even Maya waits for the next game to be accused. What? Huh? That would be a face drawn for future games that just got used here. Okay, fair enough. It's rather silly. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. Oh, you we're gonna be duking it out in the courtroom, are we, buddy? I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. How many times can I say the word prosecute? You, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Edgy, my boy. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? No, not a single one. Oh my, we're getting cinematic here. Miles Edgeworth. With his giant fingers. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. That's true. How come that finger's a lot more... It's a lot smaller than... One hand is just massive. This poor bastard. First case is husband and husband. It will be a fight to the death, let me tell you. Maya gets accused on the regular. Edgeworth didn't wait until the next game, though. What? Huh? Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. And man, you poor bastard. It sucks that they had to use your car. Now you gotta wash out the blood in your trunk. Like, that's just a lot of, like, ugh. I mean, believe me, it sucks. I mean, what? What? That's crazy. Hummapuh. However you pronounce that. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. Stop using that face, it's creepy. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one. All right, well, let's talk about Mia, the other Mia. Chief Prosecutor Skye. Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago? I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? I'm gonna say this with a smirk on my face. Ha ha. Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. I got that knife as a birthday present. Why do you keep a knife on you? What is this? Oh, excuse me. I'm done with this cold, but apparently it's not done with me. Maya gets accused of murder at least once a game. Edgeworth, while not the client for this case, has been a suspicious individual 2 cases in a row. Yes, I do still got sleepy brain. Who doesn't keep a knife on them? You know what? That's true. I can honestly say I do keep a knife on me for a majority of the day. But it's not for protection. It's for, like, cutting stuff. I mean, like, what else do you use a knife for? What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Okay. Edgeworth's knife, the murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox. Traces of victim's blood, no prints. Oh. I mean, that's smart. You should always have, like, a nice little survival kit in the back of your car. Absolutely. You know what, Edgeworth? I like you. You're thinking above and beyond, you know? Oh my, those eyes. Indeed, Neko, indeed. Did nobody hit your head the pecs are? Yes, but that's not the cause for my current affliction. As you can see, this is the wonderfulness that of Gomi. It's more of him hitting himself in the head. What? What are you talking about, Ray? And hello, Ray and Neko. How you both doing this fine morning, evening, or night, depending on your respective time zones? Welcome, welcome. I'm horrified at this unwarranted accusation. Are you Nova? Are you what proof do you have that you didn't smack me in the back of the head to cause my eyes to explode out from the face? You know? You know, I'm asking earnestly here. You'll call Saul Goodman? No, we're gonna call the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Let's go. Do. You're really pissed at jokes? What do you mean, Neko? No, I disagreed. And yeah, exactly, Nova. See, that emote is just too perfect for you. All right. What? Are you sure you didn't... Phoenix, come on. I mean, I guess we're doing our job. Oh, God, Phoenix. Phoenix, he's pissed at us now. We're having... Oh, no. It's going to be a domestic case on top of a murder case. Oh. You know what, Neko? We both sail the same ship. However, I do believe you'll be better than me. All right. Come on, can he take a joke? You know, a little accusation of murder. You know, can he like just kid around? Like, hey, do another like little fist bump to his shoulder. Hey, I'm just kidding there, buddy. You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. All right. Well, let us examine. No. Examine, yes. Steel Samurai. My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. Huh? Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. Is that... No. That... God, I've heard that name too. Who's Wendy again? Who's Wendy? Anyways, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for the fish, Neko. Yes, it has been caught, and it's now in the wonderful basket below my feet. You're too much of a clown. You become the joke sometimes. I mean, hey, that's just is the burden that we all have to bear, you know? And you rock it, Ray. Hell yeah. Right now, you're coding again at a death's edge. Huh? Your deadline is super near at December 31st, and you're not thought, oh no, you got it, Ray. You will do it'll be like a late Christmas miracle, or like a early New Year's. Like you'll get in like just at the nick of time, you know? Hell yeah. How's it going? Gets attacked by fish. Indeed. Lovely, yummy, delicious fish, might I add. I'm going to be eating well tonight. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Okay, I wanted to click just the samurai, but wait. Wendy's the guard. Yeah, she's the guard at Wendy Oldbag. That's right. Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? No, don't worry, Emma. You don't have to worry about Wendy. You have to worry about me. Yeah, there she is. I don't think so. All right. What an extravagant jacket, I guess, if you want to call it that. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. Why? What kind of phrasing is that? She's getting way too excited about this. I agree. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Imagine that one meme of Lethal Company of that guy trying not to fart because the dog's near, but for you, it's more of trying not to fail the coding. I do not know of the meme of which you speak, but that's amazing, Ray. Guy's got to let out a little butt trumpet, and it's just, he's just like, I can't. This is life or death. I need to see this. All right. What else do we have here? We have the little, whatchamacallit here. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Mumbles of prosecutor. The prosecutor making prosecution noises. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. Yugi may be the king of games, but I, Kaiba, am the king of prosecutors. It's even got a giant K for Kaiba on it. This is my Kaiba impression. Face my blue eyes white dragon, Phoenix. King of prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. But exactly, well, here's the thing. I kind of sent your what's his name? The guy that was what is the word I'm looking for? Your prosecuting teacher guy. I kind of sent him to jail because he killed your papa 15 years ago or some shit. So the shield could have went to him, but because he's in jail, it kind of just has to go to you. It's not a joke. It's an honest medal. There you go. So that K, that's... K stands for king? Oh my god. Emma, you've cracked the case. Yeah, you got a problem with that. I didn't design the thing. King of prosecutors. Kind of like employee of the month, only better. Given to Edgeworth, king of prosecutors at the PD on the day of the murder. Well. What else do we got here? We got his little laptop. His little Lenovo, whatchamacallit. A work desk is quite tidy, as one might expect. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well, I can see my own reflection. Why? What? Why did I just picture Detective I agree! Why did you picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't, he'll sue you. He'll send your ass to jail. A little tea set. Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set. I got more for the instant tea bags. What? I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Tea bags are instant. Huh? Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. I disagree. If you like tea, by all means, tea it up. Oh, excuse me. That's a lot of books, Edgeworth. Well, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Again, why am I picturing Gumshoe? Did Gumshoe polish his desk? Did Gumshoe reach the top shelf for him? What is this? Okay. I believe you mean the one fart and I'm dead meme, and it originated from an image of someone shimmying on a very small ledge back to a cliff. Ah, yes, I do remember this meme very much. One fart could send the individual in the image off the tiny wallside cliff to their death. See you next time for Nova Explains the Joke. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, Nova. Please don't make Edgeworth angry. It's kind of tough to do, Neko. It's like you could say, like, hey, nice red coat, and that'll piss him off. You know, it'll be like, it's magenta. I'm like, all right, calm down, buddy. Tea bags are technically not instant. I think you mean powder. Or like tea power. Huh? Yeah, but I mean, like, it is pretty instant. You just throw it in the hot water, and then there you go. Hey. You got tea. Gumshoe is Edgeworth's errand boy. Ah, I see. I see indeed. Hey, Twitch, let's talk a bit. Huh? Tea bags take the same amount of time as loose leaves, though. I know, but I'm just saying that it's like it's instant. You said, like, I go for instant tea. I'm like, yeah, but the moment the water touches the tea bag, even though you're not letting it, steep, you technically still have tea. It is instantaneous. Wait, you're still getting ads even though you're subbed? What? Oh. I don't know how I have my ads turned down to like as low as possible, but I don't have like because I know how you can kind of sometimes see like, hey, an ad's coming up. Do you want to silence it? I'm like, I don't really know where to go to look at that. I'm sorry. Weak tea Randy drinks it once and it's enough. I let my tea soak, or what's the word I'm looking for? Steep. I let it steep for a good long while. I do not have weak tea. Get out of here with this. No, I do not dunk it once and then it's enough. No. Get out of here with this. I was just talking about that. It's weird that you said that you're still sub, but yet you're getting ads. I'm sorry, Neko. I need to go into the settings and figure out what's up with that. All right. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. All right, let's see the story behind the old chessboard here. Hey, it's a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. Oh. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Edgeworth, you need to get some hobbies, buddy. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. It can't be. There's no king. If it's just the one blue piece, red has already won by that process of elimination. What is this? All right, anything else to check? Oh, this is a nice couch. It's awfully close to your desk. You might want to either move the desk or move the couch back. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I agree. Having a nice couch nap is the bestest. Is the beautiful. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. When he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. I bet in the morning he has a sofa. Sofa hair. Well. And little creases in his cheeks from the seams. He's so cool. Yeah. Sure, Emma. Sure. Sofa hair is cool. What the hell even is sofa hair? I guess it'd be like bedhead, but not from a bed. Well, there's not a whole lot to do in this room, so I guess it's time to go. All right. Curse Christmas for all this chocolate on your sensitive teeth. Well, who says you have to eat it, you know? I have like one chocolate bar left, and it's just like, I will devour you when it is appropriate to do so. And then I am done with my Christmas treats. It's the Mo, you fool. The Mo. Huh? Who would like the Simpsons? The bartender? Mo? It's the Mo. Yo, Nyanja, what are bed eyes? My friend says that a lot. Bed eyes? I know your eyes get swollen if you nap for too long and like you wake up suddenly, then you kind of just have like really puffy eyeballs. Maybe that's it. A character's coolness is amplified if you're micro-fed moments of them being not cool. I mean, I suppose. It's like, hey, they're just like me, you know, kind of a thing. You just like me for real. Please don't die. I'm trying not to, Neko. But every day is a fight. A fight that I remain triumph to this day. Mo, yeah, I know. Why you don't gotta give me phonics for the word Mo. It's okay, Nova. I present to you this lovely ID card. No, I want to present it to him. Present. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright. Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Why not? In terms of like how legal shit goes, he is allowed to see what evidence I have, and I'm allowed to see what evidence he has. Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? Sigh. I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. Why? But then my sister would be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed. Well, okay then. I don't want to present you your own knife. So basically this says you were the best of the best last year. Huh? How come I don't have a king of defense attorneys? You will steal my skull. Like you'll encase it in metal? That's pretty cool. That's pretty metal. Hell yeah. But making your skull way heavier would probably suck too. No, it's added protection. You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why's that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. While I stare off into the distance and grin. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award. For better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday. Okay. Can I still talk to him? Hey, I guess showing him the shield was the way to go. Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder. Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? I read her thing in a normal voice for once. Oh my God. Thank you for your neck problems. All right, no problem, Nova. Stop being hard-headed. But it's just, you know, when you have a thick skull, it is what it is, right? Or when your body rejects the metal. I love metal. I love listening to Metallica and Dio and Black Sabbath. My body will never reject the metal. We call it evidence transferal. I missed a dialogue before that. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. What about the defense people? How come how come I don't get an award? I did pretty good. What the shit? Yo, you love Black Sabbath, but you're more of an Aussie guy? That's fair, that's fair. You like that when he went solo. For me, they kind of just like mingled together. It was kind of hard to like discern which is which. Are you a cyborg or something? Possibly. Maybe. It's classified. He loves Lendis system. Well, not that kind of metal. I'm talking like other metal, you know? The non-poisonous kind. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know where I'm going with this. Maximum, the hormone for you? What? Huh? You lost me. All right. All this talking is like... All right. Whew. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. Sure. know. I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Well, okay, we got ourselves a parking stub at 512. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. Oh my God, you missed it by 3 minutes. And speaking of time, this stream has 15 minutes to live. So the murder happened right after you got back. What? Right? I'd appreciate if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Hi! Sir? What? Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in this case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Also, that guy's got bandages on his hands. I think he's the murderer. Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir... I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your... Give me your name. Yes, but, Meekins, Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Jesus, Edgeworth. Oh, poor Meekins. But sir, I just didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent the day they gave out the braids. Good luck. He's got a broken hand. He's the murderer. I'm telling you, there's no fingerprints on the knife. That's because the knife was being held in a hand covered in bandages. Ha ha. At least that's what I'm going to believe until I'm proven otherwise. Right. Yes, sir. Guy caught me off guard. Why are you calling him sir? As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Well, I want to present to you your own knife, just for shits and giggles. Ah. All right, fine. Fine, I'll leave. I guess we can only go to one spot. Ah! Hey, can I present to you... 1 minute. Yeah. Can I present to you this lovely shield? Could you take a look at this? You. Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. She didn't even look at me. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it. So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite. I guess Emma's a bit of a tea snob. All right. Band that did a lot of Death Note songs and Chainsaw Man endings. Oh, Maximum the Hormone. All right. The one that went... okay, yeah. Yeah, that one. That song. Okay. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about, Nova. You know Death Note openings 2 mainly for the wrong reasons? Huh? I've never watched Death Note. I've read Death Note. So I know nothing of the anime. Seems like the cop needs a hand with things. I mean, he's got two, so if one's broken, he still has the other. When I'm in an unfitting voice contest and my opponent is Nyanja. What's that supposed to mean? Come on. Oh. You mock me, but I'm not exaggerating. It's the third one. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Also, do not confuse my confusion for mockery. I was just like, oh, okay. Sure. The other thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Jesus. Okay. Hey. Could you take a look at this? Oh, all right. We're done. We're done here. All right. Well, I guess I would like to examine. How do I go to the... Or do I have to move somewhere while... Oh, I had to go to the parking lot to move somewhere else. Okay. That is a cute little mascot. Too bad it broke. February 22nd, Police Department entrance. You spit in my general direction. Why? I didn't mock you, and you take offense to the highest grade. Well, if that's how you want to perceive it, by all means. Whew. Whew. We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? What does it matter? There's two separate organizations, Emma. Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. You live in Japan. Take the trains. The trains are beautiful. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on. What's that? There's a handprint on its face. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? I agree. Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Well, his little hat thing kind of broke, and there's a handprint on his face. Okay. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over here. Is it Gumshoe? Is it Gumshoe? Gumshoe! You dancing with the animatronics? You having fun there, buddy? Rip, Nyanja got slain by the blade of Olympus. Hey, that sounds pretty good. It looks like it's crying because it's like it's crying in pain. It wants to end its suffering. Hey, pal, what are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Sure. Sure. Still, I want to examine this Blue Badger. I was wondering about that. What? The dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece. Oh. You made it. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. Why is this in my... What? Okay, a work of art designed by the Chief of Detectives and created by Detective Gumshoe. All right. Sure, who are these people? Look at the patrolman who's saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy. Ha ha ha. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes. They make a good pair. Let's check out this sweet ride. Yeah. Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? I actually don't. No idea why. Well, I think they're designed after a panda. Oh, I thought I was actually going to learn something here. A panda. Not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Oh, boys. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory? It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car, and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see? What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo? Yeah, what about the zebras? What's this? The bandit here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign. Nice slogan. I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprint sets. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I don't think it's that kind of campaign. What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I suppose, Emma. I think most families can figure that out without the extra help. Oh man. Paul Ice. I always get excited when I come to a police station. Why is that? It just feels like I've jumped into a movie. Huh? You know, with all the police and criminals. Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting. Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust. No, it's talking about cold soup. Funny. I thought they were talking about the weather. Phoenix! Come on, man. The usual wanted posters are hanging up in the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911. You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human. She has a point. I've never seen like an honest wanted poster before. Never. Like I've seen like on the news, like, hey, we're looking for this guy. But I've never like walked past like a police station and they just have like wanted posters. That'd be kind of neat. Honestly. Let the little guy have fun, Phoenix. No. Never. Emma, tell us how the Ender Dragon is actually symbolism for Minecraft Steve's miscarriage or something. What? Is that a real theory? Alright, Gumshoe. Let's talk about the case. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. I kind of already did. Why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Huh, whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister? Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. Ah, yes, thanks to good old Edgeworth and Karma faking plenty of evidence. Oh, excuse me. Mad Pat, do your thing. If that's a real game theory, that would be messed up. But I gotta applaud the tenacity. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean, this time? Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down, Pat. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. An Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Officer Marshall? Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. Well. Can you suggest something for Valentine's Day? Stream-wise? Okay, sure, why not? Matt Pat has a more messed up theory that he does. All right. Man, I can't even really remember the last time I watched Game Theory. Big Heart sunglasses. Ah. I actually already have those. I think those are already in VTube Studio. All right, I will definitely think about it, Neko. Where the villagers are actually peeps that died a lot at some point. You share the vid later, but it's straight up crack fuel. Okay. As I said, I got to applaud the tenacity. Oh, I already... Up. I've already read all this. All right, I get it. Yes, I know. I hit the wrong button. All right. Back. Can I present to you... I want to know who this guy is. Detective Gumshoe. What can you tell me about this? Huh. Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Well, poor bastard. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman? Sounds familiar. Yes, the guy that got murdered. My mistake. But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs? Whoa! Now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. That's what I thought. Could you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? About the knife. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? I didn't click the ticket. Why did it also show the ticket? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Our sister's right here, Gumshoe. Wait, I didn't mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Yeah. Someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The card and the knife do seem too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Okay, what about this? Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Congratulations. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Actually, that kind of makes sense. You know, wouldn't, like, the Defense Attorney Award be a shield? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. Okay. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. All right. Tell me about your little monstrosity here. As a detective, I gotta keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go blabbing on about things I don't know about. No, I wouldn't want you to do that either. Good. All right, well, I guess that's kind of it. He's just forever... Oh, he's forever chuckling. All right. You have jelly beans? And no, I don't. Why you gotta rub that in? That is lucky. That's very lucky. Yeah, you want to share at least one jelly bean? Come on, Nova. All right. I guess that's kind of it, really. No. Aw. I'm sorry, Neko. I tried. Anything back in here? Like at all? Oh! Oh, okay. I got a lot more to talk about. Okay. So this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. Ah, it's connected. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is the chief prosecutor, Sky, called him out there to the parking lot. And Lana's confessing as much. All right. He's in a tough spot. Again. Again? Blammo! Yeah, shoot that phallic-looking silhouette into the water. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. But Mr. Edgeworth has been found innocent. Listen, pal. Ah, Jesus! Scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the follow. Oh no. Where are my stats? I'm trying to read out your name, but it disappeared. Where is it? Where are my stats? Actually, where are my stats? I'm curious now. Ah, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the sub. 7.9K, Jesus. But yes, thank you for the follow. Ah, what's with all the bits and stuff? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Uh, 8.3. My goodness. Why? Why are you torturing me with my own points? Check OBS should be there. Yeah, but I mean, like, I had that window open, but it's no longer there. Either way, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the bits and the gift subs. Y'all are awesome. Whew, excuse me. All right. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there's always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department's higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. What do you mean? Phoenix, like, the whole intro to Edgeworth was like, yeah, this guy makes up evidence to, like, get his way. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for chief prosecutor position himself. Yeah, but... Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We're defending her. He's trying to get rid of her. That makes sense. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who prosecutes the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is, what was his name? The guy in the parking lot. That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West L.A. Wow. Okay, he's from the old West, is he? For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. What's that crossed out there? I'm curious. Letter of introduction received from Detective Gumshoe allows bearer to investigate the crime scene. Well, it's worth a shot, you know? I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal. Well, thank you, Gumshoe. And back to the underground parking lot. February 22nd, prosecutor's office. Looks like the investigation is still going. I don't know who's saying this, so I'll just do regular voice. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the... Oh. Sorry. Looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Well. What? Oh, still here? I thought... Wait, was Marshall talking to the lunch lady? I thought that was Marshall talking. Oh, no. Hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs? Oh, are you dating Marshall? What happened to the security guard? What? Huh? Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Okay. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Well. Oh, by the way, happy late Xmas. Indeed, happy late Christmas to all. And hopefully you're all having a wonderful, happy holidays. And the new year is right upon us. Bambina, really? You didn't hear that word? I haven't heard that word in years. It's been a long time. I gotta say, I love this guy's theme. You just keep knifing that beard. I'm sure you'll get all of it at some point. All right. That being said, it is time for me to start my day. I appreciate you all for being here. It's been hella fun, hella awesome. And yes, it is time for me to head off to work. Boo, boo indeed. I know. Trust me, I know. But yes, thank you all for being here. And I will see you in the next bye-bye. Later, skaters. Yep. Ba-da-doo. Bye, Ninja. Take care, and you as well, Ray. Good luck at work. Don't die. See you next time. I'll try not to. No promises. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here.